hlange and hape a ke kule ha ke tlo hlapa nna ka metsi a batang. Anyway, that's why I haven't taken a shower yet. I wanted to show you. Let's go. Come on, Claire. Yo, ke mo situation is catching on my high gun. It's catching onto my high bun, you guys. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I have a high bun and stuff is catching onto it. I only have 17% battery power. 17, imagine. That's all I have between me and Ross. Look at my cat's collar, or my collar for the cat. It's not my cat's. So I'm just gonna sit out here and see what can be done when I think for a person suffering with this African situation. Oh no. Why is this my life? Why? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me why. I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna use it as something against which I can put my phone so I don't have to suffer, okay? Somebody tell me what, and now I just can't figure it out. Okay, listen up. Lighting conditions are reprobate at this point. I guess what it is saying, or the hanka opposite side. Is it? I don't know. Somebody tell me what. No. My cat is nowhere to be found. O balegile, o nna rona ra motlhorisa. Diphoofolo ga di sa tlhaloganya lerato. O tla di etsa. Anyway, so I think it's better this side. This is the spray. It's called wound spray that I purchased, and I bought like bandages and stuff, but then the bandage is sticky by mistake, and I also got like cleansing pads. And I'm kind of hoping that the combination of this and that is just gonna like heal my cat. I want you guys to see it for yourself because the proof is in the pudding. And that's what we're doing. Yeah, guys, boredom. Hey, I would be more computing right now, doing stuff, reading stuff online, talking, working out, but 24 hours. Go fed. South Africa. Okay. What? Yeah. I just can't figure it out. What?
The more that I'm happy, the more that I'm feeling alone. Going through, spend many hours just going through the motions. I can't even let the emotions to come out. They're dry as a bone, but I just want to shout. Right now, I just can't figure it out. What now? I guess I'll just wait it out, wait it out. What now? Somebody tell me what now? I don't know where to go, where to see, what to feel. I don't know. I go, feel, see, no. I surrender. What? Do. Ayola. Do. Ayola. Do. Ayola. Do. Ayola. You probably wonder why is my skirt moving like this. I'm wearing shorts underneath. They're giving me a Mujeka effect. Ayola. Because we quickly had to go to the vet. I was like, I'm not taking my shorts off. Ayola. Do. Yola. You'll be still. I want to show you something. Let me take my meds. Ooh. Let me run my fingers through your hair. And dance! No, let's not do that. What do I want to do? Grab everything. Because I might not come back this time with the IOBs. This is the carry bag that we borrowed from a neighbor to take the cat to the vet, but we never used it. Me, I provide evidence of everything that I say. Ayuda. Ayuda, ayuda. Ayuda, ayuda, ayuda. Ayuda, ayuda, ayuda. Hey. Ayuda, ayuda, ayuda. Ayuda, ayuda, ayuda. Gotta go, yeah. What? Same. Why? How am I supposed to open?
No, but so, yeah, because yan nga ko ulit. Sila sa internet ko. Ulit na tulitin lang tayo na decision making. O wala, mapumay at mo.
Ayun, 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 ayun. Dami ko din. Ang godin. Kimagati. One nice. Marunong swim once. Ayun, ayun. Ayun, ayun, ayun. That's what my little hamburger bird looks like. Just like a more or less overall view. Ayun, 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 peeps. Ayun, ayun, ayun. Hey. 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 You know what it's like? It's like those houses on the internet. They're like, it looks pretty quaint on the outside, but always after you go inside, we see glory. Glory. I was interrupted. In the middle of shutting. Why is he just in my hand? Like, I can't believe it. Like, can't have vibes. Anyway. This over here. I did it on purpose because we got the waist challenge. And then I have a YouTube in the nighttime. Is this the right angle? Or should I put it down there? Nah, this is the perfect angle. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. Doom, 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 doom. Daddy, 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 ga, 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 doom, daddy, daddy, daddy.
yes, for the life of me, I really hope that this power comes back tonight. Like, well, like every time I turn off the camera, I get all depressed again. This thing in Gimela, I took it down. Like, they live so casually in front of their victims. That's the problem with wishes. I don't know how my mom can just accept that this is how I live. All my older sisters, both of them are here. I'm lonely, I'm miserable, I'm dying, and if I died it wouldn't be a surprise, and they're just watching me. Okay. I don't have much battery power left. I think I'm about to be on 10% now. I try to charge it again, go Barbara's laptop, but it doesn't matter. My phone is going to switch off. I can't shower, I feel sticky. The water's cold. I don't know when it's going to come back on again, the power that is. But this is Ashman. I've been talking about these power cuts and what God basically has to say about them. What's actually happening, and I don't want to labor on it. It's something that I'm just accepting now because it is the beginning of the end for everybody. So in order to get to the end from the beginning, you got to go through the middle, the modes. And this is me going through the modes of living in a country that has sold its citizens to the devil, living in a nation where the leadership has sold its individual citizens on the ground to Satan. That's basically what's going on with this situation here in the land, in much of Africa actually. And so I don't want to abuse myself by being frustrated or nar when there's like an all-day long power cut. How I have stayed alive for the past 8 years is it's given me energy and it's kept me, you know, going. And when I can't do it, I just sit and I stare into the air and I think about my very difficult life. It just makes life worse than it already is. So basically what these power cuts are, you know, in this pandemic that we're in of witchcraft in this country, is it's the final straw to many people. Like, it keeps people plunged in darkness until, even though they wouldn't have done it today, they eventually pull the trigger. I'm finally on 10%. Even though they wouldn't have done it today, they finally pull the trigger. It makes people commit suicide. The power cut crisis in this country is contributing to the suicide rate in this land. South Africa is number 2 in the world for suicides, coming second to no one but Russia, only Russia. And one of the biggest reasons why people keep dropping like flies like this is that even before they can get help, they get plunged into this kind of situation. When you have to sit and think about your life, when you're going through it, and when there are demons flying around all over the show trying to get you to eventually cut yourself off from all of the human race, you capitulate. I mean, you would be lying if you said that you don't agree that power cuts depress. They significantly dampen the mood. And so if you endure them, if you induce them, even go winter, worse, because winter or shorter days, basically, longer nights, more darkness on the earth, exacerbates depression. People are more depressed in winter than they are in summer. And this is linked to illumination. Daylight hours have an antidepressant effect. So shorter days and persistent power cuts alongside a cold climate, we're dealing with an increase in suicides as if though the rate is not already high. Anyway, I conquer every time because I would much rather suffocate than end my life. Because I feel God, and hellfire for me is a real thing that I take very seriously. I'm not saved by works, but by grace true. But you display with your works that you are saved. And also, the Lord redeems from everything. And if you don't trust him to help you endure to the end and kill yourself, you display in so doing that you never trusted him in the first place. It's not a way out for Christians at all. So I just kind of have to go through it. Go through stuff like this. I'm already very depressed. They go out together to wherever it is that they need to go. They enjoy each other's lives. My mother deliberately treats me like trash more when my older sister's around, because it's like she's serving my sister's interests and needs and hurting me. The level of jealousy is that deep from my sister coming this way. And so Barbara's basically appeasing one of her other daughters at the expense of another kid. And it's not just one, it's both my sisters. So I'm basically living a Cinderella life, much to my disquiet because I have no interest in being rescued by some man. So I'm stranded unless I get myself out of this. And over and above my taxing life conditions, I also have to deal with the fact that South Africa every so often cuts power for 24 hours. Who lives through that? Only Shirna God. Who tells the story afterwards again? Shirna God. The Lord said that he will put us through these situations, that we might stand before governors and kings and testify of his glory, his name, his works. I will live to tell my story. Look at how in all of this boredom I jump up and down like a kangaroo acting like I'm happy. I'm not. I have joy. I have the joy of the Lord. There's a difference between joy and happiness. The joy comes because of the fact that in his presence is fullness of it. I have the Holy Spirit. But I am wholly unhappy. I'm miserable. My life hurts. I'm in pain 24 hours a day. And the psychotic woman and her kids are carrying on around me like this is okay. Like they have no emotion where I'm concerned, they're unfeeling, they're calloused. They are not burdened for my sorrow. They're not in pain for my pain. They literally don't care that year on year comes and goes. While I just sit around gathering dust, basking, recording videos, jumping up and down in a garden. And that's all I can do. I record myself singing, dancing, talking, doing whatever it is I do. And a mother is watching her own daughter live like that. That's the thing about witchcraft. Angikwazi ukuzibamba. Angikwazi nokucabanga rationally when you have participated in those unfruitful works of darkness. All the base continuing like this, I will be strengthened. God will defibrillate me. When the power comes back on, I'm going to be drained. I'm going to be flat. I'm going to be flattened. And I'm going to have to resuscitate, take myself. I'm going to have to somehow bring myself back up again from where it is that I was thrown into yet again. So much darkness, like, and I have to just stay alive. I'll let you know what time the power comes back on. That's probably going to be the only thing I say when I do come back. Bye. I took off. I put this on my head and tried a nap, but I can't. I'm too depressed. There's too much going on. It's 17:50 now. I've got 7% battery power, and it appears to be dying. I don't know. Yes, like it, guys. It's not the first time I'm going through this, but it's just it never gets old. It never gets old. Let me go wear something, a jacket or something. But these are the conditions of this nature. Like I don't like. No one feels my pain. People have options, guys. When there's podcasts like this, you can go to the mall, watch a movie, come back, keep yourself busy, go to the gym, like kill it for like 3 hours, maybe even sitting in the gym coffee shop, the juice shop, the smoothie shop, or whatever. 7% battery. My battery's dying. People can do whatever they want to do. I don't even have an option to do that. I tried to nap, but I'm just thinking about my life, and I can boroko because I so benako. Plus I don't want to uglala anyway. And I just have to like deal with this, like just take it. I'm expected in Jefela Hudila. Anyway, I realize I have an Instagram account now, and there are no photos on it, just videos. So I'm gonna try and take a video a day for Instagram, so my Instagram account can grow. So let me call it a night or a day or whatever you want to call this here, and then just take some like cute pic to put on Instagram with Idugu and everything on, because at this point, when you're fly enough to take a photo of Idugu, who cares about taking it down? Bye.